Hi, everyone. It's Victoria Rooney. I'm here at the Northeast Film Festival Horror Fest, and I'm joined by
Tania Luna.
Wesley Volcy.
Brian Luna.
Okay, so guys, I want to know what your project was here today and what were your roles in it.
Let Wesley tell the title.
Yeah, we're gonna have Wesley say the title.
Wesley,
He's
what's
best
the, what's
of
the
all
name
of us. He's
what's the name
best
of our
at
short?
saying the title.
Announce it.
Go ahead. You can do it.
It's scared of the number 13.
No.
But like the word for it.
Go ahead. What's the word?
Just Triskaidekaphobia?
There it is. First time he's got it. Triskaidekaphobia.
Oh, first time he got it on the interview, live on the interview. Yes, you did.
Coaching from Jill.
Yeah.
I don't realize
my
that
acting coach on it.
Oh, really? We didn't hear anything, so all we heard was you.
Oh man.
I love it. So tell me your guys' roles in it.
So, writer, director, editor, wrangler of these two.
The wrangled one. Jesus, I can't remember my characters. Co-stars. Yeah, we're just co-stars.
I played Manny.
And Reggie.
Yes.
You were
I'm
Reggie.
like. I'm
You're like, I'm happy to be here. I love it. So tell me a little bit, without giving it away, about the film.
So the film is about two security guards that find out about a legend about the so pressing the number 12 and 14 in the elevator at the same time and saying a certain mysterious poem, let's just say. And legend has it that if you press 12 and 14 at the same time and wish for the thing that you want most in the world, you'll get it. But if you don't want it badly enough, you'll be trapped. And so the question is, will one or both of them do it? What are the consequences? And it's really about access and what do we have to do to break through to get what we want, and the horrors of that in real life.
Okay, I love it. I already love it. Want to see it. So tell me a little bit, you guys, co-stars, what was it like? Did you have fun on set? What's your favorite memory?
fun on set trying to stress this guy out.
I don't remember much of it. It was a cocaine blur. No. I loved it. I loved when Tania first brought the concept and the script. It was hard to say no. Big fan of H.P. Lovecraft. She seemed to draw on some of that unknown horror, what you don't see that gets you, and it was fascinating. And then getting a chance to work with Wesley again is always a pleasure. So,
You guys worked before?
oh yeah,
Yes. So like that's once Tania called me, I was like, yeah. I said yes. I didn't even read what she wrote.
You didn't read the script. I can tell. I knew it. It all
Who needs to read a script? I'm gonna just show up. I was like, but she told me if Brian's gonna be in. Yeah, I know. I believe that they're that good, and I was like, I'm in good hands. So I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready to do it. So
When we originally met on the set of Terms of Endearment, it was a long time. No, I'm kidding. We didn't. It was Kramer versus Kramer, I think.
and he had to say no. He couldn't say no because we're married.
Yeah. So, there's
So
no
that's
way.
it. You had to do it.
Yeah.
That was it.
I woke up. I was on set, and I was like, let's just do this.
he's like,
I love it. So what was your guys' favorite memory?
favorite memory.
Sounds like you have a lot to choose from.
My God. I mean, I think we just kept. Maybe I kept messing around on set, and then Tania kept trying to put us back together. So I don't know what I was doing. I just know if I ramble, it'll just ramble on, and then I'll just keep rambling until they shut me down. So
I
I
gotta
was
say,
also the editor. That was fun.
I gotta say, for me, it was watching her work. I mean, from beginning to end, the excitement that Tania brings to where most people would sit there and self-doubt for months and months and months with a concept, with a script. Tania gets it, gets her teeth into it and claws, and really just goes all the way, plays all the way, and it's hard not to get pulled into that kind of energy, especially as an actor, where you work with different types of directors, different types of producers, and 1 foot in, 1 foot out, maybe half in the bag, half whatever, and then but with Tania, it was all go, all foot on the gas, and it was exhilarating. So yeah.
So now I want to hear what your inspiration was when you went in to write this, and what was your favorite memory on set?
Oh my gosh. I mean, truly, it's stepping back and seeing the two of them through the camera. I know this is like a little love fest, but I really like getting a chance to see them. And there's just there's a chemistry between the two of you, and just like they trust each other and they play off of each other. And, there's just like nothing better in my mind for having this like little seedling of an idea and then having two people you can trust to just like bring that to life and bring themselves to it. The best feeling.
Gosh, it's amazing. So have you always been kind of drawn to the horror genre, or? No.
No, actually, no. So I used to be, the way I describe it is I used to be so scared of horror that back when there were like video rental stores like Blockbuster and stuff, I was scared to walk down the horror aisle. And actually, this gentleman, like 15 years ago, began my indoctrination into the genre. I mean, I grew up with a lot of like very scary stories being told to me by my grandmother as bedtime stories, actually, and like fairy tale. I'm from Ukraine originally. It's like it can get very dark as a culture. So there was a lot of like, and like very dark folklore and fairy tales and things like that. So it always sparked my imagination, and like in some ways I was scared of that because then I wouldn't be able to stop thinking about it. But Brian really like took me by the hand or / dragged me by the hand and got me to like see the beauty of this genre, because it really is about both sparking imagination and like shining a light on some of the things that are scary in society that often go unquestioned.
Definitely. So do you guys dabble in the horror genre? Do you like to act in other genres?
No, I mean, I never dabbled in it, but when she said she was doing it, I was like, yes. Because I wanted to always try, but I never got a chance to. So this was my first time. I love this. I love this genre. Oh, you love it? I love this. Yeah, exactly.
I'm a huge horror fan. It's kind of what got me into acting in the first place. Been watching horror since literally I was a kid. First, I mean everything. We couldn't get enough slasher films as my brother, my sister, and I, and my parents didn't really care what we watched as long as we weren't watching I don't know, whatever, anything educational. So it was great. We had a really good time, and I really just, I mean, my whole thing was, I was like, I'll do horror, but I want to die. And Tania, we had this big debate on what happens to me at the end of this movie, and I was like, I'm still up for debate. Yeah, but yeah, that's my big dream, is to like die horribly in a film. Yeah. In a horror film.
I'm just trying not to die. I'm like always trying not to die.
You over here trying not to die. He wants to die. This sounds like a great mix for sure. I love it. Keep us guessing. Yes. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So tell me a little bit about what you guys hope each of you, the audience, takes away from the film.
Ooh. Yeah, I guess I said a version of this earlier, but I always get inspired by this idea that there's like little secret portals or like parts of this world that are undiscovered. They're just like right in front of us. And so anytime you look at the elevator and you see that 12 and 14, like just go ahead and press it and see what happens. And then, you know, on kind of the more serious side, it's maybe taking a look at where do you have the opportunity to step out of the way and give someone access or open the door and make an opportunity and someone's dream more accessible.
Definitely.
I guess for me, thinking about my character, I would guess it was more like the trust in family and friends, and like and what that means, even if it's something scary that you haven't done, that you can find the courage to do it and go further because you believe. Yeah, exactly, because you believe in somebody or somebody believes in you in that matter. I think that's what Reggie's thing would be more.
Definitely.
Yeah. That's great. I think for me, for Manny, and what I want people to take away is don't take risks. Don't take chances. Don't go after your dreams. As safe as you can. As safe as you can. Don't leave the house. If there's any way you can work remotely, play it as safe as you can, and don't take risks. Don't go into the ocean. Any of those things that you read about. Don't drink after midnight. Maybe that's Gremlins. I don't know, but just play it safe.
Thanks. I love all this advice. This is great. So tell me, how is it working with your husband? How is it working with your wife?
Well.
And how is it like working with both of them?
It's good we can bring our son involved in this, like get the whole family together, because our boy was there. And
I will say I'm like a massive fan of his. Remember the first time I got to see you act, I was just like, oh my God, what can I put him in? What can I write for him? And yeah, I mean, I think I go into it with that like fan mindset.
Amazing.
For me, I mean, I know people always have like saying there's difficulties working with your wife or working with your husband. I nothing but good things. I mean, we always have our conflicts and agreements, but it's great that she's the director, so we just defer to your decision, your vision, and it's really awesome. And
it doesn't work like that in our everyday lives.
No. But no. But it's good that we do have like some level of conflict, but we always find a path to resolution, even in our personal lives. And She's a wonderful, logical thinker, and that's huge. And, oh yeah, I'm all emotion.
She's crying right now.
I'm all absolutely.
It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy.
No, but a good tension between us is I tend to be a little bit like underthinking, and he tends to be a little overthinking, or like I go a little impulsive. He's like puts the brakes on things. I think, and that's why
And you were in the middle. You're just. How was it?
Oh no, this is what I'm saying. I'm totally honest.
Not interrogation. You could be honest.
Not too honest. Relax. I told Tanya this. I thought this. I read this. Like not the first script she wrote, but like it was the first script. The first script she wrote, and I remember reading it. I was like, "This is the best movie I've ever read in my whole life." You're not talking about
this one.
Not this one, but and I just remember reading. I was like, "This woman knows how to write anything," and I just believe. So she called me throughout the years, to work on, it, and I would just say yes to everything. I was like, if the person that wrote this is calling me, I'm saying yes. So I've always wanted to Tanya.
Love it.
So I always wanted to. Anything she writes, I want to work on. So that was just
love that. So where can we find you guys and follow along? I know you have social media.
Oh, okay, yes. I mean, my social media is at my name, Wesley Volcy. Just on Instagram. So
also his music is fantastic. And Wesley, you don't know this, but we danced to your song. It's like one of our relationship things, like sweetest thing.
Sweetest thing.
Yeah, we go like that. Like we.
So you're a musician too. We're in multi hats.
Yes. I used to have a band called Dirty Bathwater, but that's awesome. That's so cool.
Yeah,
it's like how we reconnect after a long day. Yeah.
You're still there. You're part of the family. That's it. That is it. You are. If you can't be there, your music will. I love it. So before we go, I want to do a quick fit check because your guys' fits are awesome. So what do we have here? We have this amazing coat. Do a little spin. Amazing.
So I follow a vegan lifestyle, and so it can sometimes be hard to be warm. Is this an UGG coat?
No, that's actual Muppet fur.
That's Muppet fur.
This particular one's not vegan.
I also really love robes, and so I think I said to Brian, like, how can I be warm, vegan, and basically wear a robe outside of the house? And so he got me this robe coat.
Knitting and stitching, and this is what I came up with. I hope you all like it.
Just a soy coat.
Just designer too. Add that to the resume.
It just doesn't.
You just all the skills.
So I just heard that.
So what do we have here? Look at the boots.
Let's both.
I mean, could we even show the boots?
Watch out.
Look at
this is a black suit and a black shirt. And some boots.
It's styling. I
That's
love
it. That's all it is. It's just black.
Amazing. And now I want to see the inside of the jacket.
Yes.
You think it's
Thing out of the closet. I didn't even.
I mean, come on now.
I didn't even look. So so this is showing my Native American roots, and
I love it. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for chatting with me. Thank you. Thank you.
To the festival.